this live studio. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. I'm on Twitch, I'm on the YouTube channel, and I'm on Facebook. So we're just kind of checking this out. If people could comment, shoot me a text message. I do see where we're live on Facebook. I see, am I live on YouTube? I'm live on YouTube. And am I live on Twitch? I'm live on Twitch. All right. So I do see an issue on Twitch that I'm going to have to figure out because it's only showing like half of me. So anyway, I had this long, like 8 minutes thing I just did. And um, anyway, we'll do this all over again. So, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me through this journey, uh, through this last year. It's only been a year and maybe 2.5 weeks now. And so, as everyone knows, the shooting was the third anniversary is going to be tomorrow. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that anniversary because I'm getting to take back my power by releasing this book. So from now on, I'm not going to be thinking about that shooting incident. I'm going to be thinking about this was the day that I released my very first book. So I'm going to take my power back. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Um, I have been getting tons and tons of text messages. I've been getting tons and tons of messages, phone calls, congratulating me on this book, congratulating me on this ride. One thing I do want to tell you guys is I have a very big guest that is going to record on the 23rd with me. And honestly, when I asked, I did not think I had a snow burst. I didn't think I had a shot, but I just knew, like, just ask. Like, you just never know. And so I asked, and she accepted. So she's a pretty big online influencer. You probably have seen her ads for sure, but it's definitely somebody in this, like, in my journey. I started watching her videos, and I'm just excited about being able to have a conversation with her and all that fun stuff. And so, um, I'm getting messages about people pre-ordering a book and they can't wait. And I've had people say, "Hey, if I send you the book, will you sign it?" I mean, it's pretty incredible. But they always tell you don't meet your heroes, don't meet people that you look up to, and I do not agree with that. Every time I've met my heroes, it's went pretty well. Uh, there's times where you're just going to meet somebody who's just an asshole. It's just that's just part of it. Um, so I just want to thank some people real quick. So I want to thank my parents. My parents have been amazing throughout this whole process. They've been amazing through the last year. So I want to say thanks to my mom and dad. Thank you, mom and dad. I love y'all. I want to say thank you to my little brother, Chad. He's been really wonderful throughout this process. He's actually been listening to podcasts and giving me feedback, telling me some things, whether I want to hear them or not. But it's really cool. Um, but there's these other people that are kind of, I don't talk about that often. And so I just wanted to say, I want to give a friend a big shout out. If you're new to podcasting and you want to get into podcasting, please hit me up. I do have someone who's a podcast coach who I 100% will tell you you should get that guy. And so, Mr. Kyle Goodnight, man, I want to say thank you. You've been amazing. You've been extremely helpful. I know we've known each other about, I don't know, 7, 8 months, but anytime I've had an issue, anytime I had a question, you've been there and have been extremely supportive. And so I just want to say thank you so much. And also wanted to tell people to look out for you. And so one of the really big things about why I'm doing this live thing is I want to live stream this book launch, and I want you guys to be able to come in and tell me what you're looking forward to in the book. If you pre-ordered it, if you just want to say congratulations. So I'm opening up all these platforms for you guys. So it'll be streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, on my Show Up to Win 24 YouTube page because somebody else had the link. And then I'm on going to be on Twitch, DW Morton 24. So just want to let you know. Um, and then I have some other people that are helping me with the back end of some of these automations and stuff that is inside of the book for you guys to get some extra bonuses. So I just wanted to let you guys know there's just always people behind me. I have an army, I have a community, and I'm building a bigger community. And so I'm looking forward to see everybody how they level up with this book. And so I do want to share one story and share the story of why I pushed for the book to come out quicker than what I was expecting. I really was looking at a June date, and I ran into somebody a couple of weeks and I just felt like they needed my damn book. And I was like, man, I wanted to hand it to them, and I was just like, it just was not ready. And so it honestly just inspired me to be like, hey, and so this person, I'm actually just gonna like probably go to their house and hand them a book and just let them know like, hey, I know you need this, I know you want this, and I want to be able to facilitate this to you. Um, but this book isn't much about like the story of what the things that I went through and that type of stuff. That's going to be in this next book that I'm working on. But I want y'all to know this book is going to be about the tools and how you guys can be more resilient by using these tools, changing your mindset, and those type of things. It's going to be a little bit about my journey and where I found the tools, or I somehow did the tools and didn't know what I was doing. But now I know exactly what I was doing, and I know exactly the science behind it. And so I explain it and I tell. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much more about the book. I just want to, I don't know. I'm just extremely excited. I'm looking forward to everybody getting the book. And I wanted to say also is like I dropped a bunch of podcasts this week. Like I know I only had two last week. I was planning to have more. I wanted to have four or five. It just sometimes, when you see a project and you have to change your priorities. Sometimes things just have to change, and unfortunately, that's what happened. Things kind of changed this week as I was looking forward to some things. I was had some time, and I was like, I'm just going to pump out some of these podcasts because I knew that I had quite a few, and I knew I had her come in next week. So I wanted to get these podcasts out so the other people will get the metrics and the bump. And so, um, but that's kind of the game we play, folks, is we have to stretch things out. And, um, for me, I've been extremely fortunate to be able to get the guests that I have been able to get. Um, I have been extremely fortunate. And so there's people behind the scenes that are reaching out to these people, and some of these are I reach out to them and they hear my story and they're like, oh yeah, I want to come on and be interviewed by you and those type of things, which is cool. But it's really cool when you have somebody else that says, I want you to interview this person. I asked them if you would if they would come on with you. And so there's been a lot of that too. So that's always extremely flattering. And so anyway, so tomorrow at 12 Eastern, 11 Central, and 9 Pacific time, I'm going to have this live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And so come on, talk to me, ask me some different questions. Um, and yeah, so anyway, and again, I want to give my good buddy Kyle Goodnight a shout out. Thank you so much for helping me get this live stream up and running. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And go enjoy the book. I appreciate it. Looking forward to the people who are getting the physical copies. If you could take a picture and post on social media, and tag me into it, please, so I know what's going on. And so anyway, I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great night and show up to win.